concert.
We're back.
We're back.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if you recognize her, but that was your AC. If you remember her, I don't know.
That's right, in the yellow suit. Remember Opa Opa?
A long time ago, right? I'm trying to forget.
We glowed up. Thank God we glowed up. Recently, SHINee had a concert
To LA.
LA. Dib. So we got P2 tickets. Holy manoli, that was a lot. We were originally gonna get Pit. It was a disaster.
By the time we were let into Access's very wonderful, very horrible waiting room, all the pits were already gone.
It was really annoying. What we got? We got row 19, which is
One of the first rows of P2.
Yeah. Usually, if you don't know about K-pop concerts, people, because we're international fans, people tend to go like berserk before a concert, and that happened at the airport. So told me the whole airport situation.
Yeah.
Oh no. Why?
It was bad. Someone mentioned that there was a very crazy green-haired girl. If you're watching this, we don't like you.
Your oppas don't like you, boy.
People were meeting up at the airport, as girls will often do, but you know, most of the time, as fans, we do this thing called be respectful. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Probably.
She hasn't. She tried to push through security to try and get to SHINee. It was really horrible.
She pushed the manager.
Yeah,
she
like-
pushed SHINee's manager. Like, boy, SHINee wouldn't be here if the manager wasn't there for you. Like, honestly.
Favorite thing, the van door closes, she's hitting the window.
Boy,
Can you not? These boys have just flown forever. Can you not leave them alone?
striked me like a really good quote is that, you know, as international fans, like 999 of us really try our best effort to make it respectful, but one person can change it. But we were already kind of nervous, like going down there. Like we really thought like, oh darn it, like SHINee probably has a really bad like idea of their LA fans. Nothing new. Day of the concert. We got there, we had a hotel, we got glowed up, we looked good, and we went to the venue. And the venue was in Shrine Auditorium, little stalker status right here. Because we didn't have really the best seats we wanted.
Front row, please.
Yeah, so we were like, okay, well like what if we just met with them like at the end? So I looked up where they would be exiting the backstage, and so I already had an idea of the Shrine Auditorium, but we will get back to that little thing at the end. So the line is literally like
It wasn't a line.
it was just a mass. We're kind of waiting in this big mass of a wave, and
Our best friend, Black Jumper Girl, came up to us. And this
Holler.
is my favorite story of the night, I think. There are a few, but she comes to us, and first thing I notice is she smells a little bit of alcohol.
Yeah.
Comes to us asking if we have an iPhone cable to plug into our charger. We're like, yeah, no, sorry, but she keeps chatting us up. Okay, chill, whatever, you know. People are being nice, I
I
guess.
thought she was genuine too. Like she
Me too.
honestly, because like, at a concert you probably want to take selfies and pictures.
But, you know, it's fine. We get through lines. We notice she kind of keeps trying to move forward a little bit, but don't think much of it at the time. We get into the venue, we sit down, and we see that she's kind of in the same-ish row as us, just further away.
She's row 18 center.
She has while we were in line, she was talking about how at other concerts that weren't quite as full, she would like to kind of jump up seats, like get as close to the front as she can, which is understandable.
Yeah.
You know, it's a concert, you want to be as close as you can.
But it's also in a sense that she was very great. You have to understand this girl. She just came from a BTS concert in Newark? Yeah. And she just flown like last minute to LA. And I'm like, girl.
And then she was also going to EXO next month.
I saw her and I was like, dude, look at her. And she's literally trying to convince people in her row and like to move up. I'm like, girl, it is full. If you didn't know, SHINee in LA and Dallas were like full house. Over 6,000 people went to each venue. So meaning there were no like empty seats. And so multiple times like we see her go up to the front, like I'm talking P1, like row like 1 through 11. And the security would literally like shoo her off. Like,
Yeah.
like what are you doing? Like go back to your spot, dude.
Scram. Really sad.
Please stop.
I'm still exhausted thinking about that. Like,
No,
to be
same.
completely honest.
It was a nice to look at because it's like, yo dude, like we're now like skipping everyone who paid probably the $215 for P1. Ooh!
It was fantastic.
Of course it's great.
I remember very clearly. The lights go down. and like they start playing the music, and they've shown their little VCR at the beginning. The music to Hitchhiking starts, and she's hitting me, saying, "Riley, I can see you behind the stage. I think I can see Key. Was it Key? Yeah, I think I can see Key." And the screen comes up, and she's like breaks down in tears, like she's curled up in a ball.
I do. She started crying Dream Girl for the record. Let the record show. Let the record show she cried during
Not a single tear came down my face.
If I played Dream Girl right now, you would start crying.
I would not.
She cried on the way down after we got home. She did.
I did not. My eyes watered up. It's very different.
So let me give you a little backstory. If you didn't know, Riley has made fun of Jonghyun like a lot in the past. Like I mean a lot. Like
turn back to our SHINee commercial.
The concert. Jonghyun went up, right, and he sung a song. And she screeches like ah, and all of a sudden she's like, like she had a whole aha moment of like realization of. Oh my, do I? Oh, she found new bias. I'm very much a Mino right now. Mino Onu are duking it out. Key's a close second.
It's like her last place now. Sorry to all the fans that loved me because we shared a bias, but I don't like him anymore.
I feel like he's really cute. He's like a little brother. Like I would like, he's very much a little brother though. Like you just want to take care of him. Like,
I don't know, because it's weird because I see him as a little brother, but then all of a sudden he's dancing around shirtless.
I know. No hate towards entertainment biases. We think you're really chill. It's just
some of you. No offense.
People in the Facebook group. There were some crazy freaking fans there, and I was one for Onu. I won't talk. One of their strongest performances, I have to say, was SHINee and Lucifer. What the hell, man?
Come on, get with it.
Ding ding dong, ring ding dong. Lucifer. I think that mix was really, really good.
Amazing.
Adai. Oh man, that was so
I was
good.
watching that in the bathroom while doing my makeup today.
It was.
Because I'm like, God damn.
The English parts, I was very shocked.
They're so cute.
They're really jet lagged though. At one point, when they were talking in English and Q was trying to figure out what to say, and like he was trying to remember La La Land, I'm like, boy, just stop. It's okay. It's okay. So what else? Onu didn't talk at all. Like
barely.
Like I feel really bad, but I also feel like he was really tired and nervous about his like English, and like he looked tired for sure. He's much older. He's like almost like what, 30?
Gramps. Dib.
So
precious. They can't say dad. Dib. So cute.
You know, he was feeling the dab. He was feeling English too. He was talking a lot English. He likes Kobe Bryant, I think. And when Q was like, oh, you know, he bought like a $300 shirt today, and like
I didn't hear this.
I remember because I
most of what they said.
I had to rewatch the fan cam. So apparently, because remember when Mino was like, oh no, that's a secret. That's a secret. Because Mino didn't want the fans to know that he dropped $300 on a basketball t-shirt.
I did hear this.
Yeah.
I totally missed like that whole segment.
It's all good.
Ooh,
I want to hear the fun thing.
A lot of females don't really know how to be quiet when their boys speak. So when our translators would come in and actually tell us what the boys had actually said, you know, we can't really hear it. Honestly, a lot of the concert, at least for me, I don't know about other people, I missed a lot of what they'd said because I couldn't hear the translator over.
Onu just spoke like once. Can we just hear him? Other than that, the end of the concert I think was really sad. I think Mino like shed a tear too. Thank God. It ended. We both. Ding, that's a confetti. Ding, that's a confetti. So we got a little confetti at the end. That was really cool. It was really gorgeous. So then we exited, and it was pretty easy for the most part. We agreed that we were starving, number one. We were like, but wait.
They have to leave the venue at some point.
And you know where the side entrance is. Why not go? So we were like, let's go meet them. So we're walking, and I'm walking in these freaking, get those shoes. These shoes. I am dying.
So
and then
painful.
Was it during Savior? They were like, jump, jump, jump. Don't tell me to jump with these. Don't keep. Just stop. Because it was near the expo hall, so if you picked up your merch, that's where the side entrance is, the like the back entrance. So what happened is that we were passing, and we passed the parking lot, and then we hear the security guard, and you hear on the walkie, the artists are still in the venue. They're gonna be out in a few. And we're like, well, I mean, you don't have to go now. I mean, they could be exiting.
We could wait. We'll be hungry in 10 minutes, but they won't be here in 10 minutes.
You have to understand, like, where we were, it seemed like they were gonna exit here. The street that we were on, one end of the street had a police car, the other end of the street had a police car, and we were right in the middle of it. And we were like,
it's kind of blocked off.
it has to be here. They have to be exiting here. No fans were here. No fans were around us. We were like,
maybe not.
yeah. And we then started calling the Uber.
He was telling us to go somewhere else, and mind you, my phone was at like
5%.
something in the neighborhood of 5%, and I was not in the mood. Snarky on the phone. I'm so sorry. I was very tired, but I told him, fine, I'll just get another Uber. Bye.
This was at the point because we were kind of ticked off that, like, number one, SHINee isn't out yet. Number two, the cop cars are still there waiting. And it really did show, like, because that Uber could not enter the street, that there was a highly chance that SHINee was going to be exiting. Uber. We finally get an Uber, and he's like taking the back streets because the entire road is blocked where we are. SHINee.
Genius.
SHINee had to be coming out. I started looking on Twitter, and right when our Uber gets here, oh my god, SHINee just waved at me in the car. Oh, SHINee just saw me in the car. Oh my god, they're in a black van. Oh, kind of like,
well, crap.
we missed it. We literally, I felt like so, but I was like, man, we had, like, this was the only chance. We're pretty bummed about that. We're in our Uber going down the street.
And there's a very small little parking structure that we happen to drive by.
That's gated, but you can see through.
It's a very large, very shiny black van.
The same van that was in the pictures. The same van. And why would the same van that was in the pictures be in the parking lot near the venue? I remember just looking out and then just being like, screw you, SHINee.
Yeah. We worked so hard to find you.
I give them props. They were sneaky. I'm really curious of where they exited.
I'm out of the car right
We
now.
could have. What would we do
been
though?
Like green shirt girl. Whack, whack, whack.
The next day, this was Monday, and our plan was to go to Melrose Avenue. And we're just planning to do that and just head out. And we have to be home because she has
another concert on Monday.
Yeah. I had the plan. We were gonna leave the hotel between 9:30 and 10. Pictures and leave by like noon. But so what happened is that after we get out of the hotel we're staying at, we're driving down the street, and right by the hotel we see
Big black van.
a Mercedes big black van. The artists tend to be in either like kind of a big black van, a G-Wagon, those types of really bougie like cars. The hotel was like 5 minutes away from the venue in a really low-key area. Nice hotel.
Makes sense. SM would fly them back the next day.
Around noon, because there was a flight leaving for Korea around, there's two flights, one at 12:10 and one at 12:45. No artist usually tends to stay the day after. That's a like, let's follow them. Do you think that's SHINee? I'm like, dude, maybe. It makes sense if it was. Literally go around, we go around the block. And that's when Riley puts the
Pedal to the metal.
I think the biggest thing you need to understand is that it was so perfectly in line. There was two flights leaving for Korea. Black van in downtown LA, 5 minutes away from the Shrine Auditorium. I mean,
It was perfect.
yeah, so we got onto the freeway.
Pretty far behind them, but we can still see them, which is awesome.
My map's on, so the moment they like turn onto some like highway that's not going to LAX, we're done.
dipping.
We're gonna go to Melrose. I have my maps on, and they turn onto the freeway and turn onto the same exits, and I'm like, girls are going to LAX. It was kind of crazy. And then we actually, yeah, we turned off the wrong exit, but we finally get to LAX, and it's packed. It's packed.
It took us probably half hour just to get out of that airport.
Yeah. So Riley pulls onto the side of the entrance into the airport, and she makes me sprint out of the car to check the time to see if SHINee's there. But sadly they weren't out of the airport for like half hour or so.
It was miserable.
And at the point we're kind of like, oh man, we miss SHINee, but hey, they probably stayed at our hotel room. That was probably their car. Holy manoli. We drive back home 6 hours, and then that night I'm on Twitter and it's like, SHINee is seen at LAX. Boy.
No.
Will that work?
All that work. And the thing is that we didn't end up going to Melrose because going to LAX and like we need to get gas and we're starving, it took up so much time.
And I still had to be back in time for the concert, so we didn't have time to go.
Yeah, guess where Key was? He was in Melrose. You start seeing pictures of SHINee and LAX, and I was kind of like,
Well,
come on, man.
this sucks. This sucks a lot.
Ended up with us not seeing SHINee after the concert. That wasn't them at LAX.
Getting stuck in LA.
Oh, that was a disaster.
And mind you, my car, you see, had decided not to work.
It didn't work. So we're sweating.
It was very warm.
I do want to point out, SHINee's Key. He posted majority of his pictures of LA. He didn't post any of Dallas.
It's so cute.
That was our tragic freaking story trying to find SHINee multiple times.
Failing every single time.
Every single time.
But it was worth it.
It was so worth it. And I think we're way more prepared now next time if we want to go stalk EXO.
Stay tuned for part 2, EXO Medium.
Dab!